Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a good weekend and welcome to this new video on Solana. Wanted to do a full update here. We'll talk about some technicals, we'll talk about some fundamentals, we'll talk about some trade opportunities, but in general, everything you, or at least I think you need to know about Solana at this point of time. All right. Now, I did not cover Solana yesterday as it was the weekend and the price in general was not doing much that I did not cover in a video before that. Right, so I would basically say the same things. But now there are some developments I think we need to talk about regarding Solana. Now, first of all, to start off with the technicals, I think that's most important. We're flagging a little bit, all right? So what you can see here is that we're making some lower time frames, lower lows. I think that's fine, all right? I think with the bullish momentum we saw last week, and also with the breakout of Solana against Bitcoin, which we'll still get to a little bit later as well. So I'll expand on that. But I think with that, especially if you zoom out here, I think we have solidified that we can at least hold this whole market structure for now. All right, so that's basically a consolidation. Let me add all the times we found bottoms here as well. Basically, mostly a consolidation between 120 and 160. And I think with that momentum, like I said, and the breakouts as well, I think we have confirmed that we're holding that consolidation. So technically, even though we are flagging down, I do still expect us to find support here somewhere between 142 and ultimately 137. That is a possibility that we spike down there. But that will find support here, consolidate, and move up into those higher 150s, like 155, 158, and low 160s. So this is ultimately technically what I still think the most likely scenario is. And because the technical structure here is confirmed on such high time frames, I would almost say that just judging on the technicals is already enough to have some sort of an idea of what's most likely, at least. Now, of course, a lot of things can happen in crypto, and that's why I'm telling you most likely. I mean, if we have some economic events towards the end of the week, if those are negative and we get recession fears, sure, then there's a possibility we will not be able to hold 137. But for now, I would say this is most likely. But that does mean that short term, I think it's most likely Bitcoin pulls back a little bit lower, and Solana against Bitcoin has broken out, as you can see here, has broken the downtrend, but is quite bearish since last week Friday. And that is also something we talked about, all right? It's been crucial to break above that downtrend, but now we also have a little bit of a sell the news effect after Solana breakpoint. And we're dropping down a bit here to hopefully form a consolidation before eventually getting up a little bit higher towards that 0.25 cents area of Solana against Bitcoin, right? So this can still take some time. And this is also, if you judge on this is also short-term bearish. So that's why I'm telling you short-term, and the fundamentals for Solana have increased a little bit, but are also not super bullish. So that whole combination leads me to believe that sure, short term we can be bearish, and I expect us to be slightly bearish here. But ultimately, I think technically the structure in combination with what I expect from Bitcoin and the markets, I think that's all bullish and strong enough to at least provide us support here. Most likely, like when you're looking at these support levels, I think 140 is very much the strongest level. So I do expect us to find support there. I'm not telling you we're instantly going to break out and rally, but I do think from that area we will at some point of time find momentum again, and I will keep you updated on that, of course. But at some point of time we'll find momentum again, we'll break out, and then we'll rally into that into the top of the range. And then we'll talk about whether we can break out of that. It's too early to say. It depends on the fundamentals. It depends on the market. But at least for now, I think this is what you need to know. All right. These are my thoughts. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.